Hello everybody, it is Purple Nova, and in today's episode we are going to be continuing setting up our whole train system for our giant mega factory that we've been creating. There's quite a bit of things that we still need to do for the trains themselves. I've done a couple things between last episode and this episode that I'm excited to show you. So with that being said, let's jump into it. Alright, so if you don't remember where we left off last episode, we created all these train stations. These are all the train stations that are going to be bringing in resources for this absolutely massive mega factory that we've been creating. Now, what I went ahead and did in between last episode and this episode is I went and created the route that goes to every single node that we're going to be taking resources from. It took a long time to do. I think it was probably, I don't know, probably 2 hours to connect it all and put the rails on all of it. It splits off into two sections. You can either go left or right, and yeah, goes from there. So we don't have to do that in this episode since that's already done. But what I want to do is I want to set up how these trains come in and out of this area, and then if we have time after that, we're going to kind of start setting up different train stations and see what that's going to be like. The train stations at the nodes, because they're going to be interesting. Now, this station right here is going to be interesting because this one, man, that's really loud in my ears, sorry. This one is for concrete, and we're just going directly to our storage for concrete to gather that. So I'm gonna hold off on this one. I don't think this one's actually going to connect. It's just there. But all these other ones, I have to connect somehow. They all got to go towards that point. So how do we do that? Well, that's a great question. I want them to kind of all connect up into each other. So that one's going to connect to there. Where's my middle? My middle's weirdly right here, which I guess, yeah, no, that's middle. So, interesting. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this to about right here. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to bring... Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna bring it to like right here. And bring this one to like right here, and then connect that. Actually, yeah, I guess I need to do one of them entirely. Let's do that to, and I have so much more space. What am I doing? Let me redo that, because I want to be able to have a train. This is going to be very chaotic. There's going to be a lot of trains, and I need space for these trains to basically wait and then continue and connect and everything without too much time in between them waiting and actually going. So that's what I'm going to try to mitigate here if we can. And these trains are going to be really long, which is the crummy part. These are, I mean, these are some long trains. These are some long trains. All right. And our final one, which we'll just bring to like right here. Then let's go like right here. And then you're just going to go like right here. Why don't I do that? Then you connect up to like right there. That works. That works for me. I don't know about y'all. I'm good with that. So this one's gonna come like right here, and that's going to connect. Which ones are iron? This one's our iron one. So this one's going to take the most resources. So I'm just going to connect that directly. That seems like a good idea. Like, since I'm doing that, I'm just going to bring this a lot further out. Yeah, because our iron is, we need like 5,000 iron. So if I can keep these iron trains moving, that'll be a good thing. Everything kind of does bottleneck, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. Just connect to it, please. Thank you. And you want to connect? No, you don't. Okay. Let's retry that. Here. Oh, just work with me. And you're like right there. And you're just gonna, why would that not connect? There. Does that work? Does that make you happy? Yeah? Good. There. Okay. So that's our rail system for everything going out. I don't know. Hopefully that's fine. We won't know until we try it, which won't be this episode, sadly, because there's a bit we still have to do until these trains are actually up and running. I haven't even gathered the resources to build the trains yet, let alone all the stations. So yeah, that's on me. It's fine. I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure we'll be okay. Okay, I think I might just do the same thing. Just to bring everything out. We're just gonna go right there. And then just pull you there. And I can just pull you to like right there. And I'm gonna grab another one. Which way are you gonna face? You're gonna face the wrong way. There we go. Like right here. And you're right there. You right into there. Oh, thank goodness that worked. Woo! Diggity dog. You're gonna come like right here. You're just going to, man, what is that? Huh? Why is that what you want to do? I don't understand it. Makes no sense. This one actually needs to come to like right. Oh shit, that's like right here. Whoops. All right, connect it. Good. And this one, I think, yeah, that one's it's a pretty big one. What do we have going into there? Oh, that's our fuel. Oh, also the fuel part of it. I don't know if I'm going to take from the fracked oil because there's a bunch of oil nodes way off over yonder that I haven't put anything on yet. So I was going to do that and I forgot. We'll get to it. But hopefully I can get enough from them and not have to go up to where we frack that oil. Because, yeah, we need a lot of oil. Hopefully the nodes are good enough. Okay. So, that's that. What are we at? Doing good time-wise. Okay, now I'm going to go, and we're going to go to these resources. These resource nodes are like right here. And we're going to place our first train station for pickup. We'll see how that looks. So give me 1 second to get everything ready for that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to place too much for these things because concerning thing is we're running out of heavy modular frames, and our whole heavy modular frame production was not working for a decent amount of time, which was not good. Not what we want. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting when that runs out. Can't wait. Okay, so that is, this is gonna be very large, to say the least. We're just gonna do all that, and hopefully that's long enough. My game recovers from placing down any of that stuff. Do I have any train? No, I don't. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna make this 4 and make this 5. Okay. So, train station. Going is that way. So, now this train's gonna be, it's like 6 long. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I might, I don't even know how many I can fit in here. How much do empty platforms? Empty platforms also cost heavy modular frames. We aren't going to place any empty platforms, at least for this one. So 1, 2, 3. Now for power for all this stuff, We'll figure it out later. We'll do it all later. I'm not doing any power this episode. Are those also iron nodes? Those are. Okay. So. Interesting. Interesting. That should be fine. Should be able to fit them all. Fit it all here. Now it's just being able to fit the rest of the train without needing it to connect. Yeah, that's the problem here. So, because I don't want a train in the station to hold up other trains from going to their designated stations. If that makes any sense. That's a problem we can run into, and I don't want to run into that problem. I'm gonna try to avoid that the best I can. So, where are you? I'm just gonna delete you. Bring you like right there, and then connect you. And connect you. Perfect. Okay. That's good. That's what we want. That works. Okay. So now to connect it back up to the rail, which, where's my nearest point? That's not too bad. I thought I'd have to go a lot further for it. Not bad at all. Now, will we make this stuff ever look pretty? Probably not. Like, I doubt it. So there we go. Now, I could just be like, oh, let's go to the other one. But I actually want to bring all this stuff there. Except I need what do I need? I need I need iron plates and iron rods. So 1 second. Okay, so how these are going to work is it's going to be two connecting together to then go into one single thing. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I can't wait to just place some conveyor belts for the next 20 years of my life and get all this set up. Alright, yep, you know what, that's fine. So now we need mergers. Lots of mergers. I'm just gonna go bring you like right there. A merger for you two. Also, this is like a phantom node. You don't actually see the node, but it's there. It's there. If you ping it, it pings. I had that happen to me with coal one time. It was like, oh, I guess there's a node there. I don't really know how, but it's there. It's there. All right. Now, going to why place if you couldn't place? Make no sense, game. None at all. Like, look at that. It places, but it's like, no, you can't. Nice try, but you cannot. Sorry, not sorry. Womp womp to you. Alright, this one's gonna go there. Yes, I'm using Mark 5 conveyor belts because I can. I'm rich like that. I can use Mark 5 conveyor belts. Okay, where do I need to bring this stuff down from? Or up to, I guess, is the better thing. We're just going to grab and go down. I don't care that it's going through the floor. The only actual good-looking part of this factory is going to be the factory itself. Otherwise, everything else, to pish-posh with it. All honesty. So that is... Why do you have iron? Oh, because I remember. So, these actually aren't running. I just placed iron in here one time. Because I could. My goodness gracious. It launches you. Alright, so that's 6 iron nodes done. It's like a gajillion more to go. Which is fun. I think these are all normal too, right? I don't think these are pure. Yeah, normal. But there's a bunch of iron nodes. The copper... I still have to get power slugs. I think next episode we're going to do power slugs. Just so I can have some more time to set all this up. Because I won't do this for another episode. If that makes any sense. I didn't want to mind that. Oops. So, yeah. Sorry. Not sorry. I really don't want to make this series go longer than it has to be. Or at least this Mega Factory one. Okay, so this is 120. So we're gonna overclock all the copper as well, like max overclock, which is, oh my gosh, 122, 4300. That's a lot. 300 is a lot for each, from each thing. Right? Yeah. Okay. So this one, we got enough space here. No, don't place that boom box down. Crazy. No. My goodness. Bah. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3. Lag the game like no other. I don't know. I wish there was a way to turn off where it like shows the resources going to the thing. It looks really cool. Don't get me wrong. I like it, but when I have to record, it lags it like no other. Outside of recording, it's fine. Inside recording, it's not good. Not good at all. Okay, I think that's enough space. So let's place down some train stuff. Yeah. All right, we're gonna place this right there. Now for the copper, I'm going to put these. How many do I think I also have another 6 unloads for copper as well. I think I'll put these in the 4th and 5th one. If that makes any sense. So I'm going to use modular frames. I know. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. Just so that way I'm not trying to, because I have the space here to do this. I don't really want to not have the space to do it. I'm gonna bring this and keep bringing it. It should be in, oh, it's like right here. Yeah, we'll just delete this. Place it back. Connecting it. It's gonna be a lot of disconnecting, reconnecting, which I'm aware of. I'm ready for it. I don't really like doing it, but we gotta do it because we gotta get this working. You know? You know? Please be a note. Please be a thing right around here. Why is there? Oh, it's like a bit of a waste. It's okay. That's fine. It'll work. Alrighty. Now to bring you. Are you a pure node? Oh, you're normal. That's so weird. It's just a normal node right all by itself. Copper's weird. I don't like the copper. It's confusing. Okay. So you're an input. You're gonna go over to those inputs. You're gonna go just to this one, which really isn't bad. You know, it's not that far. We're kind of right on top of this node, which is good. Some nodes, I know that there's some nodes that are a bit of a ways away from the actual rail itself, and you'll see those eventually. I could do a walk around, but that would take probably, I don't know, it would probably take 10 minutes to get through the whole rail system to do both loops. I don't really want to do that. So, yeah. All right, sweet. That's another one. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for every single one. It doesn't really change, but yeah. All right. Well, next episode we're going to look for power slugs because we need a boatload of them. I couldn't even tell you how many we need. At least probably 100 power shards worth of power slugs is my guess. At least that's what we'll plan for. So that might be a long episode to get all that, but those are always the more fun episodes. I always those little bit more enjoyable rather than me just placing stuff down all the time. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.